You need an alter ego. A version of you that's limitless. Make your weaknesses their strengths. Make your insecurity their confidence. Give them a name, give them traits, create an amazing character. When you need them, let them take over. And eventually, you won't need to pretend. It will just be you.